the farm women's group CommonGround.
Yeah, CommonGround is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how. So joining us today with more is Crystal Klug from the Columbus area. Nice to have you here, Crystal.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I saw you in the bathroom this morning and I said, I just saw you on Facebook because you're promoting the Cattlemen's Ball.
Yes, absolutely. We're really busy with that, and we're excited about June 5th and 6th and making a lot of progress.
Yeah, a lot of work to be done, I'm sure.
Yes.
Well, today you're here to talk about food waste. How big of a problem is that in our country?
So I saw a statistic by the USDA that said here in America we waste 30 to 40% of all the food that is grown, which was really shocking to me. And so as I was doing more research, I learned that is really, here in America, we're so blessed with an abundant and affordable food supply. But what that leads to is picky people like myself. I am so guilty when you go to the grocery store, you want pretty food. Everybody does. And so if food doesn't have quite the quality that you think it should have, you avoid it. And so it really does have a trickle-down effect. So grocery stores and retailers know this and know that Americans like pretty food. And so when they go to the farms then, they're very selective about what they take. So at the farm level then, say, for example, if you're in the middle of a cauliflower field and the workers are harvesting that cauliflower, and say a cauliflower head is a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, that's left in the field because it doesn't meet those strict standards. And also if it's a little bit yellow and not that bright white, they also are not going to select that, which is unfortunate because it has no bearing on the taste or nutritional value. So we really, as a society, can do so much better as far as food waste. If we want to help our environment, tackling this problem is really important. Also, in America, it's surprising that 1 in 6 Americans are food insecure. So there's got to be a way that we can not waste so much and then give to others that really truly need it.
What do you think is maybe one way we could all help in reducing this?
I think for me, I sit there in the produce aisle and I really examine produce. If it has a slight ding to it or whatever, I just avoid it. But I think it's really opened my eyes that I can take those foods that maybe other people aren't going to pick. They're perfectly fine. Also, if you think about how many hands have touched that food, say like a bag of spinach, it's grown in the ground, the seed is planted, it's watered, it's fertilized. Then you think about the process of being transported and put into a bags. And then, John, we were talking earlier how many times do you take that bag of spinach and like, oops, I didn't eat that, and toss it in the trash. And so I think that taking regular inventory of your own refrigerator, I feel like I can almost whip together food if I have less and I know exactly what I have. So really we can make a lot of improvements in our own homes, and then look for other ways to do better.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Good advice today. And you're sticking around with a recipe to share. It looks really good.
Yes.
Some scones, right?
Yes, cranberry orange scones.
Ooh, I love that.
All
All right.
right.
Thanks, Crystal.